So the key to this is that you have to blow the whistle in the water. So because if you're on the land, basically the Tasmanian devil,
the Labian Terror Beast,
the Tasmanian devil,
Labian Terror Beast,
the Tasmanian Labian Terror Beast, Terror Devil. There we go.
The Labian Beast.
Yes. So it basically hones in on you, right? But the way you work it is the other item we got in the locker up at the space station, which again you could have skipped and didn't notice. You try to puzzle at it, and you basically confuse it.
Yeah.
The problem is you're swimming to go on land and then try to puzzle, and then you get this cute little animation, which I think is quite nice. Like this little guy is actually well animated. I'll give him that.
That's because he's hyper deformed and huge. Like.
Oh yeah, but that's fine. I don't mind that. Means to an ends, Neil. I do like it's the head scratching as well, isn't it? No.
Yeah, but the main notion that you have to distract a fucking Labian Terror Beast with a Cubic Rube.
Yeah.
What?
I was about to correct you there, but you actually said right. You little cunt.
Legally similar.
Yeah, I was going to say, you were well versed in items
legally
similar. So, here's bullshit. You ready?
Yeah.
So, I obviously did a stupid thing here. But obviously say it beforehand. So, if you try and basically Metal Gear Sierra this, and try and sneak up to the door, no matter eventually what will happen is he'll shoot you.
Yeah.
You know,
because even if you get to the door and use the key card before he turns around, the door takes so fucking long.
Yeah, deliberately takes long, and especially that your instinct would be to open the door. Yeah. No key card.
Yeah.
And even then, if you use key card, that's not the right verb to use.
Yeah,
you have to use
insert
card. Yeah. So even then, your third attempt, you're frantically trying to enter it, and it doesn't work. So it's deliberately fucking with you at that point. So again, you have to get the right verb. Right? That rock is gone.
Yeah. You now have to go and get it again.
Well, you say that, Neil.
You can pick up another one.
Well, I would show you. There you go. Pick up rock. There's only a pile of dust left. You only had one rock.
You fucking...
Yeah. We didn't have that problem the last time because we were able to go like... But you have to specifically say, throw rock at guard with supporter.
Yeah.
You have to specifically state where you're throwing it. Because the game is not smart enough. Well, I like it at that point, by the way,
We like the way you think.
Yeah.
No, it's the fucking way you've made me try and think. You absolute bastards.
Yes. Hopefully someone gets a reference. I think it's like some points in the original Let's Play we're just singing like Dr. Seuss.
yeah,
just to abuse us.
As he hit the ground head first.
Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss.
Oh, you can't pick up his gun as well, by the way.
No, there's nothing on the body.
There's nothing on the body, despite the fact that he guns you down.
Yes. He obviously he had the wherewithal to drop his gun on the top floor then fall down.
Before fucking swan diving off the...
Yeah. Well, not swan diving, it was more of a chimpanzee dive. I don't really race or anything, but they do dive like that, you know. Stop being racist, that's what they do. Part of the culture.
Think there's an FA education course waiting for you?
No, there is not. It's all full. I have to go on the next loop round.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Subscribe to the Liquid Football podcast, by the way.
The rear left of it.
Yeah, this is bullshit actually. We had this problem too. Like, you said the rear left of the shuttle. So you're thinking, the rear left as on the screen. But no, it's the shuttle's rear left. That's what you're looking for. Nope. And the only way you have to just watch your little purple booties on the screen, because the grey clashes with the floor, the spaceship, and everything else in the fucking game. Hey, we got there. Now look at that. Look at that. Yeah, in fairness.
Work that stick action. Does it really have to be right between us like that?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just...
You've got all that console space.
It's I get the feeling, and call me silly here, Neil, but I think this ship may have been designed by a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, there's not a lot of like. It's not designed for a female pilot, I don't think, or maybe a lesbian pilot. But not definitely not a female pilot. Like it's definitely like there's a
power button, attitude dial, attitude dial, attitude.
Yeah, not altitude, attitude.
You have to dial up that attitude
because these ships run on SAS apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Can you go up? Well, maybe I don't want to go up. All right, okay, I'll go up. Fuck you. You're not my real dad. Yeah, altitude all is the altitude is all in odd numbers because it just can't even. Whoop, 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 whoop. State of his face, though. In fairness, like what I'm not sure what he's supposed to be based on. The character, is he is he gone for like Planet of the Apes with the face? I don't know. And this is all you do, by the way. You just pull up the shaft for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, you work it. Look at that stick action.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I once I'm into space, then I really work the shaft.
Then he jerks it in the fucking 0G.
Yeah.
Make sure that stuff gets everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the fun part of this game is to discover what part of Pornhub he's on. Good work, fuck shit. So altitude has been achieved with our attitude system.
Yes.
I choose to believe that
they've actually spelt the same word wrong twice.
I honestly think that was a typo. I honestly do believe. There's no way, like, I don't make that mistake twice unless it's carried on.
They have made it twice.
But that's what I'm saying. It's been carried on. Someone's went like altitude, attitude. Yeah, sure, cool.
Yeah.
And no one's looked at it. It's the kind of thing where like you're expecting the word there, so you see it and you don't see the real word. So just giving all the women what they want. Look at that. That is...
All the single ladies.
All the single ladies. And then suddenly, things happen.
Sludge Vohaul.
As you can see from the top of the screen, he's like actually skin coloured.
Yeah, he's now skin coloured. Yeah.
As opposed to just blue as he was last time. Because again, this game just cannot pick a tone at all.
Especially not skin tone.
No, most certainly not. Again, not being racist. That's the way they are. So again, you'd be forgiven thinking, oh, can we escape? No. You just have to wait until you get clamped, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you escape? No. Just wait. Work the shaft. Maybe you can nut while you're waiting, I guess.
Yeah, you're just sitting there jacking it.
Yep. Oh, to like Asian, transgender, MILF, fucking goat fuckers, whatever it is.
Man, you never know what they've got in the future.
It's a good point, actually. It's probably like triple cunted hookers in the future, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like biomechanical stuff and all.
Yeah, like I mean, Total Recall gave us 3 tits, so that's the barometer, isn't it?
Psychic 3 tits.
Oh right, I didn't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I never considered the psychic part, but again, it does add to the experience, I guess.
Well, maybe also they're just dicking around. Like literally, the game just. This is another section where the game just has you sit around and do nothing.
Yeah, you are helpless. I was trying to say finally, that just cut me off.
Yeah.
Whoop. Look at that. Look at this cutscene. Mass Effect has got nothing on this shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, take that, BioWare. This is how Andromeda should have played.
Yeah.
To be fair though, at least this game doesn't have horrible facial expressions. It's like, hi. Vehicle reversing. So guys, we have reached the end game. This is the final level. And this is where we crashed.
Yeah.
Back in the day. So Neil, this is all new to you now.
No, actually, afterwards, no, it wasn't. Because we go out of here, we dodge the killer robo vacuum.
Robots, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. We know which part we stop at. Yeah. But then after this, then everything is new to you. So the way this works is right. Again, bullshit with Sierra. Apart from that, right? I did that deliberately. So obviously you can fall down those areas, but they're actually once you just stick to the right direction, you're grand.
Yeah.
But if you go down, that's the end game.
Yeah.
You're straight away into the end game. So you have to basically go like all around the ship beforehand, collect all the weaponry you need, and then you go to the end game.
Yeah.
Which is again kind of par for the course because I think that's how the first Space Quest ended as well. I think you need to get all the items first and then go into the final battle.
Yeah, then you need to go into the final battle.
Yeah, with the Star Destroyer and that. So this is what we do. I'm strictly following the walkthrough here. Like get this, get this, get this, get this, and it's like pretty much something on every floor bar level 2, I think.
Yeah. Level 2 just says death, doesn't it?
Pretty much. Death and nothing else. You kind of got it.
Yeah.
Neil will be back soon on SierraQuest, folks. He's just having a little comfort break. It's very thirsty work here, watching and playing Sierra games, as you can understand. So it was around this time where our initial playthrough failed. We just about to go into the toilets. Apparently, unisex bathrooms was just a concept that my shitlord PC couldn't handle the first time around, so it just crashed and died and hasn't been the same since. You know, it's been a traumatic time for all of us here on the channel because I lost a grand total of 1 day's footage from that. But, you know, the old PC is back to normal now, and, well, I say back to normal, it's obviously had trouble recording a 30-year-old game, so it's here, it's chucking away, it's a little engine that could, and, you know, we're going to struggle ever since, but, yeah. I'm just stalling here until Neil comes back because all of this is going to be fun to him because he doesn't know what happens. I'm not going to tell him about the sexual experience we have later on. That's going to be completely new to him. Stay tuned, folks. And we're going to see how we die, how we kill the bad guy. That's going to be exciting too. Tune in, people. I hope you can tolerate me eating crisps for the next minute or so. Because they're actually quite nice crisps, actually. Shindigs. Okay, Neil?
Yeah, you can keep playing that.
So, we went into Jack's, had some toilet paper. We actually could go to the toilets.
Yeah. Oh, you could, yeah.
So Neil, this is all new to you. This is where we crashed.
Yes.
What happens next, Neil?
I have no idea. Well, we've dodged the killer robot.
The killer robots are random.
Oh, yeah, that's totally random.
They're all random, and it looks like they kind of happen at less frequent than the first game. They've actually learned from mistakes here.
Okay.
Well, see, we have a
janitorial call.
But here's the thing, right? There's no room there. It's just a black area. So when I'm talking about like cutting costs and cutting time,
yeah,
this is it here. So you just look around. Oh, it's quite dark in here. Here's an item. Do you want the item? Yes. Holy shit, like that is literally just going like, okay, we've done enough in the jungle, we've done enough of the ship. This game is going out tomorrow. Get this shit done. Basically. In between the fucking...
the ship tomorrow. Tomorrow!
In between the blackjack, cocaine and hookers these guys would have had at the time. Like, these guys would have been hot, would have fancied themselves as hot shots, wouldn't they? You think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. These guys are players. I mean, one of the first, like, popular game was called Soft Porn Adventure. I mean, that kind of sets the tone, doesn't it? But hey, if you want to see a semi-naked Roberta Williams, there's your game for you.
Oh yeah, it was based on her, wasn't it?
No, it's well, I presume they're all swingers anyway, but
yeah, that's true.
But no, she was on the cover of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then everyone thought, oh, there's our robot friends.
Killer robot.
And you just
fuck off.
Yeah, you stealth it. So yes, just following the walkthrough here, folks, getting all the items we need for the final battle. Although it's not even the final battle, it's actually just like the preamble.
Because everything in this game has a preamble.
The pre-show, let's say, for the main event.
And usually it's you lying around just doing nothing.
Yeah. The game plays itself at the end. You helped, you were there, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Oh, blimey. So yeah, look at that. Identical door, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's fucking nothing in it except for the item you need. Look at that, another black space. What's in this room, you wonder?
Not a room. Not any artwork or art. Fucking...
It's quite dark in here. You find a plunger. Apparently there's a janitorial room on every floor. Say what you will about Vohaul, but he looks after his janitorial staff.
Yeah, he makes sure the shitters are cleaned.
He believes in workers' rights now.
Yeah.
He's a trade unionist. Makes you wonder why we're trying to kill him off in the first place. You know,
This guy seems like our kind of guy.
Absolutely. If we go on strike, he'd support us. So yes, we stride back to the elevator because we're done with this floor and there's nothing else to see. And that's the gas thing. Like I was even wondering when we were playing this. Like, where's all the enemies? The cameras are watching us.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the most heavily populated ship I've ever
It
been
actually
on.
isn't, and like I said, it's very evident. Like you think, okay, like I'm trying to work in like floppy disk logic here. If they've had so many areas and space on the disk. Did they just have not enough space for monsters as well?
Yeah, there's a lot of reused assets.
Yeah.
And actually some assets aren't that used. Take the closets.
Yes.
Like, fuck drawing one. They just have a black space.
Bunk!
Oh, that's a death.
Yes, we did. I was hoping there was like some sort of conversation, but no, the guy just killed us straight away. Yeah, I agree. But the thing is, the game starts complimenting you now that you're at the final level.
Yeah.
Like, you were doing so well. Just keep trying. Come on, you got this. It starts becoming your fucking boxing coach, apparently. Come on, kid. You got him. You got him on the ropes. You got him on the ropes. You got to hit him with that left jab.
Okay, Mickey.
I don't think Burgess Meredith would have helped this in any way. Like, Burgess Meredith had a bad track record when it comes to games. You know, let's not add SpaceQuest to the mix. Ripper was bad enough as it is.
Jesus.
And even then, Burgess was playing two characters, so. Granted, they were twin brothers, so I don't know if that really counts.
The Majestic, level 5 again.
And here we see the Majestic Floor 5, full of its prisoners, of crimes miscellaneous. Oh, they're not cages at all.
They're not cages.
Not cells
Not
either.
cells either, yeah.
Assholes. Like, they just didn't bother doing anything with it. Oh. What have you got here, Neil?
One of the cells. Oh, there's cells now!
Yeah. Who knows what unspeakable horror awaits? What is it? It's a xenomorph!
Fucking hell.
And he's out to get you!
That is ridiculous.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Neil. Are you ready for the most climatic death yet?
Oh, it's the fucking... You have to lead it into the other thing.
No, it just keeps chasing you.
What?
And it gets you. Wasn't actually a death at all.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you can fuck off.
Yeah.
The big fucking scary fucking beast just gives you a smooch.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it was.
Eat a dick.
That's brilliant. I actually quite like that myself. It was just like, because it gets you. It gets you to run away and gets into the elevator, and all I wanted was a kiss.
This whole game is basically just taking the piss out of itself.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're going to take everything that we did beforehand and subvert it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because we know that's what you're expecting, because we're such hack bastards.
That after like our 5th, 6th game at this point, now we know we know what we're like. So we'll take the piss out of it. You'll buy it because you're into that sort of thing. Like, this is the washing machine all over again.
Yeah.
Like, the washing machine was like, oh, we'll pop in and die. Oh wait, that was the right answer. Sorry, we changed into a fucking enemy uniform in a washing machine. Has anyone ever been in a washing machine before? And look, another mystery room. Quite dark in here. I wonder why. So you're thinking, okay, maybe we'll take the basket. That's crucial.
You've just got to know how to pack.
So take the overalls. So you take the overalls, right? But you don't actually use the overalls. There's an item that falls out of the overalls, and that's what you get.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So again, it's kind of again, it's much like you were saying about subverting the expectation. You think, okay, well,
but that's ridiculous, though.
Yeah. And I do believe that's all we need then.